Have you ever watched a fashion show and thought, who in the world would wear that? You're not alone. But what if I told you that those extravagant, impractical pieces that you see strutting down the runway are not actually meant to be worn, at least not in the way you might think? Welcome to the flamboyant, puzzling, and somewhat mysterious domain of high fashion. Also known as haute couture, it is a world that seems to spin on its own axis, untouched by the everyday realities that dictate most of our wardrobes. It's a space where designers are allowed to let their imaginations run wild, crafting intricate, extravagant, and sometimes downright bizarre outfits. But why? Why does the industry invest millions of dollars in clothing that appears to be completely impractical? To answer this question, we need to branch into the realm of art and creativity. High fashion is first and foremost a showcase of a designer's craft, imagination, and skill. It's a platform where designers push the boundaries of the possible, experimenting with new shapes, fabrics, and techniques. High fashion shows are essentially live exhibitions of art, where the human body becomes the canvas. And just like art, these designs spark conversation, challenge norms, and inspire trends that trickle down into mainstream fashion. According to McKinsey's Global Fashion Index, the industry was valued at $2.5 trillion in 2019, with these trend-setting designs significantly influencing consumer behavior. There is definitely a business strategy behind these outlandish designs. Although a single piece of high-fashion clothing may carry a price tag that reaches tens of thousands of dollars, these are not where fashion houses make most of their revenue. Instead, they act as a form of promotion, attracting media attention and creating a desirable brand image. This helps drive sales in more affordable items like perfumes, cosmetics, and accessories, which form the bulk of their revenue. And it's not just about the spectacle. High fashion houses play a significant role in preserving ancient artisanal techniques. The painstaking craftsmanship involved in haute couture ensures that skills like embroidery, beading, and featherwork are kept alive. When you see a bizarre piece on a runway show, know that it is not just clothing. It represents the culmination of hundreds of hours of labor from skilled artisans. Every stitch, every bead, and every fabric swatch is meticulously placed. For instance, a single piece from a luxury brand like Chanel can take anywhere from 100 to 200 hours to make. This is not just clothing, it's wearable art. Moreover, the runway is a designer's canvas where they can freely express their creative vision. These audacious designs often reflect cultural narratives, political statements, or social trends, making them a form of visual storytelling. Designers like Alexander McQueen were known for their thematic collections that reflected societal sentiments and pushed the envelope of creativity. Now you may wonder, how do these extravagant designs influence the clothes we wear daily? The trends set on the runway often trickle down to mainstream fashion. Elements of the designs, such as color schemes, patterns, and materials end up getting adapted into wearable versions that end up in retail stores. A good example is the athleisure trend, which started on high-end runways and now dominates everyday streetwear. High fashion also cultivates a sense of community and identity. For those who wear it, it's an extension of their persona. It's a means to convey individuality, a form of self-expression. That eccentric Gucci suit or that daring Prada dress becomes a symbol of personal style, confidence, and individuality. Whether you're a fashion aficionado or a curious observer, I hope that this explanation of high-end fashion has not only enlightened you, but also ignited a newfound appreciation for the wacky dresses and outlandish menswear paraded on runways around the world. As always, thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring, and let's dive into the mysteries of our universe together.